Last time on Ghost of Tsushima.
The Mongols sent boarding parties. Don't let their boats reach Goro.
It's working! The Mongol ships are in flames!
Don't let up. Goro must outrun them.
Archers on the shore. Don't slow down, Goro. More ships on the way. Hold on, Goro. You made it, Goro. Bring us the Shogun's help. We did it.
I knew we would. You continue to prove the Mongols are not unstoppable.
You taught me to fight. I couldn't disappoint you.
And you never have. I am proud of the warrior. The man you have become. Jin, my message to the Shogun included an announcement. I wish to formally adopt you as my son.
Uncle.
In my heart, you have always been the heir to my legacy. When this war ends, we will make it official. One day, our people will look to you as their leader. You will become their honorable Jito, backed by all the power of the Shogun.
I hope I can serve them as well as you have.
I know you will.
Hola amigos, Ghost here, and today we continue the story of the Ghost. We have successfully sent a message to the Shogun thanks to Goro's help, and we will soon receive reinforcements. We were also able to liberate Fort Mito Dake in the process. After that, we helped a mother reunite with her daughter, killing a gang of bandits and Ronin in the process. We also helped Kenji one final time by taking out another gang of bandits. Now we search for Lady Masako to assist her in hunting down more of the conspirators that killed her family. Let's do this! The Fool, a Masako Tale 5 of 9. Lady Masako has gone to Umugi to look for other conspirators who killed her family. Umugi Cove is home to smugglers, ronin, and thieves, the perfect hiding place for a traitor. Our rewards will be minor legend increase, a minor utility charm, and 2 silk. Let's do this.
Jin, over here, quickly.
Masako. How long have you been here?
Not long enough.
You need some rest.
What I need is justice for my family's murder. I'll be one step closer once I catch the snake named Omura.
One of the conspirators on the list.
He supplied the weapons that butchered my family.
Then we will find him and make him talk.
The Fool.
We need to get out of the open. This way. Omura's rumored to be traveling to Umugi. I just don't know when, so I've been camping out, waiting. We can keep watch from here.
Do you know what Omura looks like?
I'm not sure. I haven't seen him in 20 years.
You knew him.
He supplied our clan, but he cheated us. Then tried to blame my husband for not paying him enough.
Was he right?
Of course not. Now please, watch the road. And get comfortable. We might be here a while.
Masako, there. Men on the walkway.
They look just like him. Exactly like Omura 20 years ago.
They must be his sons.
Were they both involved?
I'm taking the canyon. There are people I need to speak with.
People you need to boast to.
Excuse me?
Never mind. I'll see you in Umugi.
They're splitting up.
Let's follow them. See what we can learn.
I'll take the left, you take the right. The canyon is narrow. Stay high to avoid being seen.
Too high and mighty to help me do the dirty work. But when I'm rich, no doubt he'll help me spend the money. Feet are all wet. These roads are awful. Father, I've avenged our family. Old Adachi is dead. His clan, too. Kipe says what I did is shameful. But he doesn't remember what Adachi did to us, to you. By morning, I'll have enough money to make up for what they took from you 1,000 times over. Father's proud of me. Why wouldn't he be? Kipe doesn't know what he's talking about. My feet will never be dry. What I'll do when I'm rich is put in some decent robes. Finally.
Damn rock. Almost made me fall.
I need a drink. I told you never to come in here. You saving bastard. I stole those people's onions ages ago. I'm calling my no need. I'm leaving. What does he expect? This is Umugi.
I should find Masako.
Jin, over here.
The one I followed was involved. He spoke of revenge against Clan Adachi.
Then what are we waiting for?
He's on his way to meet the man who hired him.
The man who ordered my family murdered.
Let's get closer. Hear what they're saying.
This way.
I want out.
You're just getting cold feet.
It's not right.
What Adachi did to father isn't right. Our family ending up in the street. Father's drinking.
He stole from Adachi. And father was always a drunk.
Listen, we pull this off, and you can use the money to escape. Take your family and leave the Mongols behind.
Let's get this over with.
They're leaving.
Let's follow.
Keep low or they might see us.
where I told him to meet us. Old fool agreed quick. Doesn't want anything getting out.
I don't know how you sleep after that job. They were children.
I didn't kill them. I just provided the weapons.
Coward.
I heard Lady Masako survived.
That old lady? What's the worst you can do?
Got him where he stands.
Not yet.
Said he was coming alone.
I'm sure these men are just for show. He is a lord, after all.
These fools are walking into a trap.
Let's wait. See what happens.
Something's not right.
Let me do the talking. I hope we haven't kept you waiting.
Which one of you is Omura?
That would be me. You have the payment?
We do.
No! Omada's mine!
Rush him!
Damn! The fool's dead.
I heard him talking about a letter. He might still have it on him. A letter. I'll check the bandits. See if they're holding anything.
Regarding Umura, you are to meet a man named Umura in Umugi Cove. He means to blackmail me. Kill him. I am moving funds from Kyushi and will pay you upon successful completion. Interesting.
This note bears the same clan emblem that was on the list from the inn.
Regarding payment, there is no need for threats. I will gladly bring payment to Umugi in exchange for your silence. Until then, know your discretion is appreciated, and that you will generously be compensated.
This was a setup. Whoever killed your family lured Omura here to silence him.
The coward is covering his tracks.
Judging by this note, it's clear he's desperate for money.
He must not lead a wealthy clan.
Or he has no clan at all.
You think my family's killer isn't a samurai?
Maybe he wants to become one. Start his own clan.
And he's scavenging the corpse of Clan Adachi to fund it. Few people have the ambition for such a plot. I can use this. Narrow my search.
First, get some rest. This hunt is killing you.
Until I find the man responsible, there is no rest. One of my family's killers walks free in Kubara. Find me there when you can.
Will do. And with that, we have completed the Fool. And we gain a Charm of Resolve too. And plus the 2 Silk. There we go. On to assist Lady Masako some more. The Family Man, a Masako Tale 6 of 9. The hunt for the conspirators who murdered Lady Masako's family has led her to Kubara. I will meet her there. Our rewards will be minor legend increase, a minor melee charm, and 2 silk. Let's do this.
Lord Sakai!
Genta, I'm surprised to see you here. Is your family safe?
Thanks to you, my lord. When we learned the battle at Komoda went poorly,
We left Omi village and came here, just like you told us. But the monks...
Won't let you in.
That's right.
My uncle and I have history here. It's been a long time since I came back, but I'll do what I can to help.
You've never failed us, my lord.
I'm glad everyone made it out of Omi village alive.
Do you have news? Did the Mongols destroy our homes?
The village stands. It will be easy to repair the damage once the Mongols have been dealt with.
That's wonderful news. I expected the worst.
See to your family. I'll speak with the monks.
Thank you. May Kami watch over you, Lord Sakai.
And to you.
Once more, none of you can enter. I'm sorry, but you must find somewhere else to go.
You're leaving us to die!
If we let you in, the Mongols will come and then we'll all be killed.
Lord Sakai, is that you?
I'm surprised you recognized me. It's been a long time.
We haven't seen you since
The duel with the Ronin.
a day not easily forgotten.
Lord Shimura wanted to make peace. The Ronin had other ideas.
Your uncle did plenty for us over the years to make up for it. But enough of the past. What brings you here, Lord Sakai?
These people from Omi village. Do you really intend to keep them out?
We're not fighters, my lord. If the Mongols come for the refugees, we can't defend ourselves.
Lord Shimura is safe and amassing a force to retake his home. The Khan has more pressing concerns than this temple. You have nothing to worry about. You're safe. If the Mongols attack, I'll defeat them.
I understand, my lord. With your promise of protection, we'll be happy to give these people a safe place to stay.
I saw a family of deer running through the field of the dead.
Good.
Come inside, but please leave all belongings or livestock near the gate. These are holy grounds. Please treat them with respect.
You're mistaken. That does not sound like Kajiwara.
You're a bigger fool than I thought. Jin, a word, please.
We stormed Castle Kaneda.
Masako, what's wrong?
A man named Kajiwara recruited the men who killed my family. His name is on the list. He lives in this prefecture. That monk knows where, but he won't tell me.
Junshin means well. I'll talk to him. Junshin, it's good to see you.
And you, Lord Sakai.
Lady Masako and I are looking for Kajiwara. You know where he is.
She accused him of terrible things. I fear for his life if she finds him.
Masako has good reason to believe he recruited the men who killed her family.
He would never do that. He is a humble fisherman, a loving husband and father. I think she is blinded by rage.
Junshin, I need to talk to him.
As long as it is just talking.
The family man.
Take the road from here to the coast. Kajiwara's hut is on the beach.
Thank you.
Well,
We'll take the road to the coast.
thank you for your help, monk.
Peace be with you, Lady Masako.
The Buddha will not smile fondly on these invaders.
I can't imagine what you said to Junshin that I didn't. He doesn't even try to hear me. It's like talking to a stone.
I think he's afraid of you.
Afraid? Why?
You can be intimidating.
In our world, that is not a bad thing. We're hunting a cruel and vicious man. He was a retainer for our clan. Dependable and skilled, but quick to anger. We excused his behavior until the day I caught him beating his wife and daughter.
The coward. Hurting his own family.
I dismissed him immediately. I offered his wife and daughter refuge in our house. Within a day, they'd gone back to him.
It's not always easy. Especially when you think they'll change.
This path should take us to the beach. We'll leave the horses to avoid being seen.
We should approach with caution. I don't want to put Kajiwara's family at risk. That must be Kajiwara's fishing hut. The Mongols found it.
They may have already killed him and his family.
There's a chance they're still alive. Let's go. Den Negumben.
Sugar atas nas balsen en ter. Siche, von Larin Zeg!
I don't see any more Mongols.
Let's check the house for Kajiwara and his family. New rolls of cloth.
Not cloth, silk. More than a humble fisherman could afford.
This blade is covered in blood.
It doesn't look like a Mongol weapon.
It's a fisherman's tool. This must be Kajiwara's wife and daughter.
I always feared this would be their fate.
Maybe the Mongols killed them?
Then where is Kajiwara's body?
Masako, footprints. Leading away from the hut. What if Kajiwara survived?
Ran like a coward.
Let's follow the footprints.
Kajiwara!
Lady Masako! The Mongols attacked my wife and daughter!
Quiet, snake! We know you killed them.
Out of love. Better me than the Mongols. It's what they wanted.
You sick...
Jin! You recruited the assassins who killed my family! Who hired you? Tell me, and I will end you lovingly, like you did your wife and daughter.
All I know is, he understood
Understood what?
how it feels to be ruined by you. How I was driven to poverty. The toll it took on my family. How...
I couldn't stand to hear another word.
Everything he said was a lie.
Except about being ruined by me. I know Sadao felt the same way.
The conspirators are bonded by hate. The attack on your clan was personal.
Organized by a rival samurai with a deep grudge. But I can't think of who.
We'll find him.
And with that, we have completed the Family Man. And closer to another technique point we are. Charm of ferocity. And 2 silk. May his family rest in peace while that bastard rots in hell. On with the hunt we go. The Thief, a Masako Tale 7 of 9. One of the conspirators in the Adachi massacre is hiding in Kushi. The territory is heavily occupied by the Mongols. I need to meet up with Masako so we can hunt down the traitor before the Mongols reach them. Our rewards will be minor legend increase, a minor melee charm, and 2 silk. Let's do this.
I'm alone. My lord, please. I don't know how to help this man.
What's wrong with him?
He speaks of torture, madness, a monstrous ego who tears people from this world and flies them into hell.
Sounds like the ravings of a madman.
Yet, there are moments when his head clears, and he describes strangely dressed Mongols who appeared on a stormy night, chanting with demonic voices. I believe they are real, and that they drove the people of his village mad. A place called Drowned Man's Shore.
In Akashima. I'll look into it.
Be cautious, my lord. After hearing this man talk, I find it harder to sleep at night.
We'll deal with that another time.
I am sorry. I cannot help you.
I need information, not apologies.
Perhaps the farmers know.
Perhaps.
Lord Sakai, I am worried about you.
Junshin. What was that about?
Lady Masako is looking for someone. She is angry I couldn't help.
Like you helped with Kajiwara the fisherman?
Did you ever find him?
Yes, after he killed his wife and daughter.
How could I be so foolish?
My friend can be harsh, but she speaks the truth.
This time, I truly do not know who she's after.
You have nothing to fear. I'll speak with her.
Thank you, Lord Sakai. And also for ridding this farmstead of Mongols. Now we can rebuild.
These people are lucky to have you. Be well.
The Thief.
Hold the bridge, escorted by armed men.
Thank you.
Did the farmers know who you're looking for?
Someone on the list. A thief.
I'll help you find them.
I need to handle it myself.
The farmers said they left with armed men.
Mercenaries.
Professional killers.
They could complicate things. I can use your help, but I need your discretion.
You can count on it.
The farmers said they went toward the bridge outside the farmstead. It's this way.
Who is this thief?
She looted Clan Adachi's estate after the attack. Stole valuable heirlooms, personal items. What makes it worse is that Mai was our former servant. 3 years ago, my husband caught her stealing. He wanted to have her flogged. I did what I could for her, but she had to go.
It almost sounds like you miss her.
She was a dear friend. Her betrayal stings more than the others. There she is.
With the mercenaries. Let's move in. Quietly.
I'm going to sell everything. I'm just waiting for the right time.
Too late.
He'll sell those heirlooms himself. Now take us to them.
I'll pay you to leave them with me.
You have no money.
I have this comb. It's gold, with pearl inlay. That was a gift.
It might fetch a fair price.
No. We'd have our heads. Enough of this. Take us to the heirlooms.
We don't need the mercenaries alive for questioning. Just her. The more of them we eliminate, the easier it'll be to recover what's yours.
Just don't be seen, or they might hurt her. Careful. You'll be in the open. Find cover. Look, he's distracted.
I'll take him.
My wife knows that.
We all do. The girl flew as a demon to the monk's monastery, but the monk saw her coming and hid under the bed. She was clever though, and cast fire around the bed, melting and killing the monk inside.
Lady Masako and her dog have followed us! Stay on him!
Jin, I need to speak with Mai.
I'm here if you need me.
You stole my family's heirlooms for those murderers. How could you betray me?
I didn't. You betrayed me. Turned me away.
I saved you. My husband wanted you flogged. He knew.
Then you should have left with me.
I was the lady of Clan Adachi. And you were a thief.
I still love you.
Then tell me who you serve. He killed my family.
And he'll kill me.
I won't let him touch you.
I'll take you to your family's things.
We We know the man you work for is a samurai.
I don't know his name. Never saw his face. He communicated only through notes. He knew about us, my lady.
How?
I don't know. He said he knew what it was like to love you. That he understood my pain.
Masako.
Mai was my only... has been the only...
He was anxious about the heirlooms. Concerned they get broken.
He's eager to sell them.
Their value is purely sentimental. He won't get the money he seeks.
Then perhaps he has no intention of selling. It's possible they're personal to him too.
He was possessive in his notes. Spoke as if they were his.
The heirlooms belong to no one but my family. I am the only one who remains.
Your heirlooms are in the brush.
Jin, will you gather them? I need to say goodbye.
A Dachi family flute. An old bamboo flute used by Lady Masako to celebrate the changing seasons with her grandchildren.
Thank you.
Where's Mai?
She's gone home. Jin, I want you to know, I'm not...
You don't owe me an explanation.
I cared for my husband. But I cared for Mai, too.
You still do?
I think I always will.
The man we hunt has feelings for you.
Other than my husband and Mai, I've had no romances, no admirers.
He could have been lying, feigning sympathy to gather recruits.
I just don't know who would do that.
We'll keep searching. It's only a matter of time.
When that time comes, we'll make him pay.
And with that, we have completed the thief. And gained a technique point. Along with a charm of bludgeoning. And the 2 silk. And it looks like another tale has unlocked. The next Masako tale. Time to continue the hunt. The Conspirator, a Masako tale 8 of 9. Lady Masako's list as conspirators grows thin, but the person who organized the attack on Clan Adachi is yet to be found. Masako has gone to Osuna. Perhaps she has new information. Our rewards will be minor legend increase, a samurai clan armor die, and a minor melee charm. Let's do this!
Where's Junshin?
Lady Masako!
Speak, monk! Please stop! Where is Junshin?
Masako, what are you doing?
Helping this monk find his tongue.
My lord, help! Masako, let me handle this.
Fine. But if you can't make him talk, I will.
I thought she was going to kill me.
No harm will come to you. What do you know about Junshin?
Junshin was helping survivors at Red Leaf Temple. But I hear the Mongols raided it.
Then he's in danger. We will find him. What do you want with Junshin?
He conspired to kill my family.
He's been saving refugees. And his name wasn't on the list we found.
Someone left him a note at the temple. It's identical to the ones the conspirators carried. Junshin was promised supplies for his relief camps. In return, he was to provide information on my whereabouts.
It's just an offer. This proves nothing.
It proves he had contact with the person who killed my family.
We will get to the bottom of this. By talking to Junshin.
You have my word.
He was last seen at Redleaf Temple.
The Conspirator.
Let's go.
Wait for me.
Keep up. When we find the monk, let me deal with him.
Remember, we agreed to talk to him.
The men who killed my family talked with their swords.
Masako, you will not kill Junshin until we're certain of his guilt.
Your father was murdered. Did you talk with his killer? Lord Shimura tracked him down and collected his head. You've had your vengeance, Jin. Don't stand in the way of mine.
Enough! Bastards! You pay for that!
Murder these people in temple grounds.
We need to find Junshin. This way.
The temple is close.
And so is the monk.
Down.
Guard the exits. Just get that monk.
sun 읽어봅니다. 이닉 식까지 물로 같은 칸이 살라. 야가 못 부리게시. 어딘 스묵 누라산 애치몽.
Arbo! Kishi!
Reinforcements. I need to get Junshin. Masako!
Stand aside, Jin. You betrayed my family.
Run! If we fight, Mongols win.
They already won.
You were my friend.
Give me the monk.
No.
You are defending a murderer!
We agreed to talk to him.
Talking never works.
You promised me.
My promise is to my family.
You hear them coming? They are the enemy.
I can't fail! Thank you, Jin. Jin,
You gave me your word.
when I looked at Junshin, all I saw were my dead grandchildren. Their faces after being cut down. And you were protecting him.
So you tried to kill me? Have you lost your mind?
I have lost everything!
No. You've sacrificed everything. For revenge.
And what do you feel when you think of Yuzo?
We can't let anger consume us. Or blind us to our friends.
You still trust me?
Junshin won't get far. We can track him down. Masako. Don't ever try to kill me again.
I won't. I promise.
Look for his tracks. Junshin went this way. Looks like he ran into the woods. When we find Junshin, perhaps I should speak with him first.
So you don't trust me?
It doesn't matter. Junshin won't. And we need him to talk.
Fair point. But remember, Jin, he only needs his tongue to talk. There he is.
Please, don't kill me.
Who offered you supplies in exchange for information about Masako?
She called herself Lady Hana.
Liar!
Masako, wait. Who is Lady Hana?
My sister. She was massacred with the rest of my family.
She visited me 2 nights ago, wore a crimson kimono with a golden sash. I remember. She smelled of chrysanthemum.
No. No.
I never told her anything about you. I swear it.
Leave us.
My sister's alive. She murdered the children.
Why would she want to destroy your clan?
I don't know. But I am going to find her.
You don't have to do it alone.
Meet me in Kamiagata.
With that, we have completed the Conspirator. Charm of Dual Destruction 2. Seasons of War, Clan Armor Die. Let's take a look at this one. Ooh, I like this. It kind of reminds me of the original armor that we wore at the prologue. It looks pretty nice. I like it. And of course the 2 silk.
Good boy.
And some supplies. I must say, the Masako tales are some of the best side missions in the game, as they just add more depth to a side character, as well as a hint and more depth towards Jin himself, especially since the DLC that we will eventually get to furthers the this kind of angle of wanting of revenge or having to work with other people that obviously killed your own family and all that. It's a kind of a twist on what the Masako tales of the main game talk about, and we'll see that once we get into the actual DLC. And I love how it hints at how our uncle killed our father's killer, even though in truth that is not the case. And also the revelation of her being either bisexual or lesbian. I'm not. It hints at both. She could have actually loved her husband as well as Mai, or she only truly loved Mai while just following the duties as the lady of the clan. It's great story details and development. I really like it, and I hope you all liked it too. And with that, we conclude today's chapter of the Ghost story. I hope you all enjoyed it. I certainly did. Until next time, this is Ghost, signing out.